the negative impact that we see here. And then I'll just say, and I'm curious to get your thoughts, we see this in Europe, right? We see this in the UK, particularly, the France, Sweden
now, which is
Sweden and
crazy.
others, is just an influx of individuals into those countries that don't care to assimilate and are drawing those public benefits and drawing resources against, French citizens, but American citizens here.
It's a double whammy for the American people. So obviously affordability went absolutely out the window under Biden. Now, these things have long tails. You can't just say, okay, there's an election on November 5th, President Trump gets inaugurated January 20th, and snap our fingers, 20 million people are gone. By the way, we're trying to do that. And they're fighting us on deportation.
Right.
That's, of course, ironic there, too. But this has a long tail, so it takes a long time to fix these things. And we are over 2 million deportations. You're starting to see rents drop. You're starting to see car prices come down. You're starting to see some food prices come down. Healthcare was obviously broken by Obama. But we haven't fixed the issue of the fact that we have a lot of people in this country who do require a lot of health care that aren't American citizens that we're treating. I don't think it's even common sense to think that you and I could go to a foreign country and get free health care. That wouldn't be something that would ever cross our minds. In fact, I think one of the things that we should do is if we treat a foreign national in one of our hospitals, I think we should back bill those countries and say, hey, look, we took care of your citizen. They didn't pay us for health care. You need to pay the bill because they shouldn't have been in our country demanding free health care. That's just kind of wild, right?
Yeah.
So those are the things. But here's the double whammy. Wages go down.
Yeah.
So imagine affordability is going up, right? Affordability prices are going up, and then wages. Why are wages going down? Because these are workers that are willing to work for lower money, with worse conditions. So you hear all the time. I hear from business people all the time. Oh, nobody's willing to do these jobs. Oh yeah, not for that wage, and not for those conditions. So imagine the American worker sees their wages go down, and then their taxpayer dollars are used to help the person who just made their wages go down. And you wonder why American workers upset?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty obvious.